42 of his 63 kickoffs have gone for touchbacks. That's a great number. This one's a line drive knuckleball fielded on a hop by Travis Benjamin. And he got stood up at the 23-yard line this season. Quick toss by Harris. Out to Allen Hurns, who lost the football after the catch. And the Seminoles, LaMarcus Joyner runs it in for a touchdown. Scored their opponents 154-39.
Receiver did not control the ball. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be second down at the 20-yard line. Please reset the clock.
Wow.
14:50.
More than 4 minutes to review it. Of course, it has to be conclusive video evidence.
Let's see
if it took 4 minutes, how conclusive was it?
Let's see if he had control.
He did have control.
Yeah. Well, one thing I learned about as a player, Sean, a long time ago, you have to live with the call that they give you. See it different, but we don't have striped shirts on.
Can't say he clearly did not have that ball. Flag down. Miami catches an enormous break. Hurns in possession of the ball fully there. Goes for about 8. But there is a... Lamar Miller following his blockers to the right. Got banged down by Nigel Brown. With Matt Millen and Heather Cox just underway here in Tallahassee. Miami with the first possession of the game. Ja'Cory Harris just threw it away.
Block somebody.
Dalton Botts punts for Miami. Greg Reed makes the fair catch near the 40-yarder. Then after a 4-minute replay review, they ruled it an incomplete pass. Manual quick pop to Burt Reed. And the Canes are saying that ball is out. Gain of 5 on the completion of the senior Reed. Now Devontae Freeman, true freshman.
Underclassmen. A lot of young, talented players.
Freeman again on 3rd and short, and he lost yardage. Driven back by Sean Spence. From Rome, Georgia. Leading punter in the ACC this year, averaging just under 46 yards per punt. And that one's about a yard too long.
No,
they're going to spot it at the 1. Each team's had it once. They've each punted once. Ja'Cory Harris will throw out of his own end zone, and it is caught. Tommy Streeter. Streeter now with one more than Benjamin. 1st and 10 from the 15. Lamar Miller out. Stephen Morris comes in at quarterback. They've done that recently. They have a package of plays in for him. This one's a handoff to Miller. Eduardo Clements has come in at running back. He's a short yardage specialist. Goes out in the pass pattern and has the catch and a lot of running room. Chopped down after first down yard. Play action pass for Harris. Throws caught. Travis Benjamin goes. Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, Michael Irvin, Lamar Thomas, Leonard Hankerson, the others. That's a great group. And Lamar Miller preaching to the Seminoles ever since they arrived in Coral Gables. The toss back to Miller, and he gets the first down. Not much more than that. His place. Drive started at their own 1-yard line from the Florida State 39 now. Pass out in the flat. Caught by Philip Dorsett at quarterback. He started that opener in Maryland when Harris was suspended. Benjamin the run after the catch, and he's very near a first down.
Went right back to Ja'Cory Harris.
They felt Harris had outplayed him in their preseason practices. Wobbly pass, but it's caught by Hurns. An option run or wildcat kind of plays, but that's not the case with Morris. He's running the same looking plays that Harris is running. Under center on 3rd and 1. And a trick play. Miller looked like he wanted to throw it. Now he pulls it down and has the first down. Got banged out by Chris in front of Lamar Miller. Inside the 10 to the 9. A 2-yard pick. James goes in motion. Morris, a design run, and they take it. The drive comes down to this. 3rd and 14. 15th play of an 8-minute drive. Harris to the end zone. Up for grabs and picked off. LaMarcus Joyner with his 3rd touchdown that was overturned, and now he has an interception. His penalty moved the ball back to the 10-yard line. Devontae Freeman.
That's where that ball magnet got his pick.
B.J. Manuel wants to throw it, and it's deflected and knocked down, incomplete. Harris threw 15 interceptions. The year before that, 17. This year, only 5. Manuel sacked and lost the football. It's still free. The players don't see it. You can see it there right on the 5-yard line. Now the Canes are saying they have it. It was free and just rolling around the grass for a while. Jeff Flanagan, the referee, now says Florida State ball. Where he at the bottom. Everybody standing up along the line from Miami. They come after the punt. Sean Powell got it off.
Oh, that's a huge mistake.
Misplayed by Benjamin. Now the question is, did he touch the ball? You cannot advance it, but it will be Florida State's ball back at the 28-yard punt because it was misplayed by a veteran punt returner, senior Travis Benjamin. Well, that was a catastrophe for them. 1st and 10, Florida State. No score late in the first quarter. Manuel throws it up for grabs, and it's almost intercepted. Should have. Mike Williams transfer from Wake Forest. Now the freshman Devontae Freeman turned the corner. Tackled from behind. Played at St. Thomas Aquinas in Fort Lauderdale last year. Short pass. Good call. Kenny Shaw didn't get the first down, but got close. Got to the 7-yard try for the junior from Houston. And it's right down the middle. Dustin Hopkins to kick off. And here's an update from Robert Flores. All right, Robert, thank you. Corey Harris on target. Nice catch.
Yeah, I thought the exact same thing, Sean. Well said.
Lamar Miller carries to the 40. Down. Miami at 7 in the first quarter. But it's 3-0 Seminoles. Couple of key Miami mistakes. Corey Harris tried to dodge the rush. Might have just gotten back to the line of country. 30 sacks coming in. 3rd and 6. Harris with time this time, but can't find anybody. Went back in the direction of Werner. That's not always a good idea. The pass is caught by Moore from Taft, California. Money to Greg Reed, the active ACC leader in punt return yardage. He fields it at the goal line. Gets a block. That made it just to pass the 10-yard line, and now flags are thrown. 2 flags down, despite the fact that Seminoles don't have a first down. They start from their own 6. Devontae Freeman threw a nice hole. Spurted ahead to the 2000, the last time they did it. Streak that ended in the national championship game against Oklahoma. Devontae Freeman lost yardage. Boy, offensive line didn't move, and then Manuel got buried.
That could be a safety, Sean.
Yeah, they're going to throw the flag in the end zone.
That's a safety.
They're conferring to make sure the call's correct.
Offense number 8. Throwing the ball from the tackle box into an area where there's no eligible receiver. The penalty will result in a safety.
And it was a close call. There's been a lot of this since.
The rule was misinterpreted. The passer released the ball when his feet were on the 1/2-yard line. The ball will be placed at the 1/2-yard line.
Yeah.
There is no safety.
Sean Powell, not a lot of room. Bombs one out of there. Travis Benjamin back to his 37-yard line to catch it. And he got upended near the 50. Miami begins in Florida State territory. Lamar Miller ran in and Nigel Branham after.
They've got a lot of work to do in the offseason.
Corey Harris out of the gun, trying to set up a little screen to Eduardo Clements, and they had it snuffed. 3rd and 7, loud noise. Doesn't bother Harris. First down to Tommy Streeter. Down to the top priority that haven't matched up a lot of the day with Xavier Rhodes, their best cover man. Lamar Miller, good run. Bounces off a tackler and has a first down to the 5th. Frogs today. Stephen Morrison at quarterback. Hands it off inside to Miller. And he powers down to take here. From the 13, 2nd and 7. Pulls it down and runs. Has a first down inside the 5. Tackled around the ankles by Knight. Florida State still does not have one. Lamar Miller down to the 1. Timed 4-3 in the 40. He can also run. Trying to power it in. Got to the line, and that's Mike James now the tailback. But they're going to throw a lob, and it is caught. Clive Walford, the tight end, with his first touch. Mike Harris trying to cover him was 5'11". Jake Whiteclaw adds the currently serving for their service to our country. Jake Whiteclaw kicks off. 7-3 Miami now midway through the second quarter. Here comes Greg Reed on the return. To the 34-yard. They've run 12 plays. They have 13 yards of offense, no first downs, and now they have one. And plenty more at the Miami 42. They rush 5. Manuel able to dump it off. Devontae Freeman.
The pep talk works now.
I don't know what he's upset about. They're going to have one first down. Here's the second. Devontae Freeman.
Had 15 tackles, tore his hamstring off the bone, end of career.
Manuel all over the place, and finally they get him down for a loss. That'll be a second and 12. 5-man rush again. Caught in the flat by Christian Green. Out of bounds. Shot of help from James Coley, their fine offensive coordinator in the box. Manuel throws end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Rodney Smith.
And the corner was waiting for help from the safety. It's a stutter move to the outside. Here comes the safety, but the ball beats them both there, and Smith comes down with 6.
And the extra point good by Dustin Hopkins. 66 yards. 15th touchdown pass of the year by E.J. Manuel, the junior from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Travis Benjamin brings back the Dustin Hopkins kickoff. Flags down. Benjamin all the way to the 40 of Florida. Ja'Cory Harris after the fake to Lamar Miller. Throws, low throw, and the catch is Miller has a first down to the 32. 3 timeouts remaining for both teams. Harris to Streeter using that size again. Catch made in. First and 15. 2 minutes to go in the half. Problems for Harris and Miller. And Harris goes down. And the clock is rapidly winding down. Stephen Morris back in. High throw, and Allen Hurns couldn't catch it. Out of the game on second down and long. Harris back in. Throws on the run. Diving catch, incomplete pass.
That's half of the win when you're playing zone defense.
Dalton Botts, short punt, takes a Miami bounce. Fielded by Greg Reed.
Gone.
He's going to go. The only man who had a legitimate shot at the end of it was going to be Devon Johnson, and he came up limping with an apparent hamstring injury, and once he blew the tire right about there, it was ball game over. He wasn't going to catch him anyway. Jimbo Fisher was raving about his special teams yesterday. Tackles, runs a 4.5 40, can dunk a basketball. In addition to being a 3.8 student and one of the leaders of this team as a kicker. That's unusual. Benjamin got rocked at the 19. Miami and Florida State met. Nothing that significant on the line today, but still they're playing like it means everything. Receiving a lot more attention from the opposing team's offensive line. Morris back in at quarterback, and Eduardo.
They chip him, they double him, they respect him.
Lamar Miller on 3rd and 13. Stopped at the 25. The ball's out. No signal yet.
Can't extend the play here. Has to be pretty quick. Like now.
Yep. Lofts it. Back of the end zone. Threw it away. And save time for the FSU. Janikowski, 79.5%. And we might have jinxed him.
Yes, you did.
Sorry, Dustin.